bracket number 2 of our Dusty Rhodes Holiday Tag-Team Not So Classic Tournament.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room, how you doing?
And we have the Zo Train. This is the first match of our bracket 2. There's 7 matches total, 8 teams. Oh, somebody must have cut Noam Dar's mic. And who are their opponents? Why, none other than the first Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winners, Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
First, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
War. They need to time that better. Because he does that with the roar, usually. If you want to see the brackets, they're in the comment, or not the comments, the description of this video. See if they time this right. And I am singing along with the song.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Yeah, it looks like they did time it pretty well this time. 2K17, they didn't time everything right with the entrances. Surprised they got Seth Rollins like right on the dot with this one. That they didn't get Joe right, but that one's a little harder. I mean, you got to time his whole walk to the ring so he raises raises his arm right with the roar. Well, I mean, looks like they're going to get this second arm raise thing of Finn Balor's on point. Dude. try not to mention who won bracket 1 just in case you didn't see it. You can go watch that one after you watch
Into the
this. Or you
tie-up
can
they
watch
go.
bracket 1
Who's
first
going to end up with the upper hand?
and come back to this
Working
one.
for control.
Definitely Samoa Joe and Finn Balor favored in this one.
Nice job by Samoa
The
Joe.
other Dusty Rhodes Classic winners,
Look out below. That body
AOP,
flying through the air and lands like a bomb.
bracket number 1.
How about we touch on Enzo Amore a bit? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
This team has to be considered one of the best rising tag teams in WWE.
What I see here is that his team is poised to capitalize on an opponent's bad move, meaning he can turn that into a win for his team.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Funny, Noam Dar,
Well done.
I believe, lost the second TNA British Boot Camp to Mark Andrews. And where's everybody now? Noam Dar is on WWE Raw, and Mark Andrews is in the UK
Samoa Joe looking a little
Championship
startled right now.
show.
This tag team match can get out of hand
whatever.
quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
I'm not sure the guys who were in charge of the talent on that show were the best judges of talent.
He lands
Considering the
a
winner
jarring
of,
forearm.
the first British boot camp was Rockstar Spud, and the other
Enzo
three
Amore
were
is a
the
fighter,
Boston
and as he likes to
Twins
say, a
who,
smack talker Skywalker. The only thing Enzo hits harder than the microphone is an opponent.
but the other person he beat
Great
was
offense
Marty
by Enzo
Scurll.
Amore.
Though I think that works out for Marty because I think he's doing very well with the villain and being in Bullet Club compared to where he may be if he would have stayed in TNA.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And TNA
Simply
grabbed
incredible
Grado from the show.
athleticism.
But that was it.
Byron, you made a
From
really
British
good
Boot
point
Camp
earlier
number
about
2.
Enzo Amore. The
What are they
certified
doing?
G is the type of superstar who's the first to run into a fight and the last to leave.
While I find Enzo Amore in this great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
A frightening attack on the jaw. Great offense by Enzo Amore.
It's kind of funny. Hideo Itami and Finn Balor came in almost at the same time in NXT. I mean, Hideo debuted, started a
Looks like
feud
Enzo Amore
first
is
day
taking the
with
upper hand.
Ascension, and Finn Balor was his partner when he faced Ascension. And Itami is just now getting into gonna be on 205 Live here.
Nice job by
in a couple
Enzo
weeks.
Amore.
Enzo Amore is
And
in
you see
position.
this. Probably in December
It's like he tapped into some... Wow, I thought he
2017
was a
or
goner.
January of 2018. Well, Finn Balor's been Universal Champion and may face Brock
Fatigue
Lesnar
setting in on the
sometime
face of
in the
Enzo
next
Amore. This tag
two
team match
big
is
pay-per-views,
dangerously close to
WrestleMania,
getting out of control for him.
WrestleMania.
Well, he's certainly looking a little...
That's it.
Who
It's
they
over.
are?
It's over.
Looks like
Well,
this
Dark
could
could
do
have
it.
knocked him off his perch.
Pin's broken up.
I can't
Instead lets
believe
it happen and then makes the
Oh, and he's
save.
still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He lands a jarring forearm.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
What? What the heck was...
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Like what he said was so dumb it made me forget his name. Byron Saxton. What did he say? It's a gifted jab.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Never mind. Maybe I was confused about who he's talking about.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
I was mentioning in
we've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Right to the midsection.
Anyway, sorry.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
This match, looking at Noam Dar and Finn Balor when they were going at it, made me think of an article series that Wrestling Generation
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Of the other promotions you can do using
not see that one coming.
WWE 2K18.
Hoping to make a tag here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was
as
a
in
game changer right
European
there,
promotion, like an all-European promotion.
Saved by
European
the
title
ropes.
being
Talk
the
about
main
being in the
title,
right
and
place
then
at
the
the
UK
right
title
time.
being the secondary title.
Putting it all on the line.
Just
Looking to
remember,
make the tag here. There it is. The
UK
tag has been
consists of
made.
Oh, he needed
Britain,
that in the worst way, Michael.
England, Britain, England.
Oh, and the
different.
reversal by Enzo Amore.
Scotland,
Just making his
Wales,
presence felt there.
and Northern Ireland, not Ireland.
Enzo Amore is in position.
So you probably definitely need to do some downloading if you do a European.
Pretty obvious that Enzo Amore is feeling the
promotion.
pain that has been dealt out so far.
He needs to find a
We
way to
definitely
create some
wanna
space or
download
else this thing's over.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his
the top
opponent
three or
isn't
the top-
necessarily whistling Dixie
Holy
either.
cow, what in the world? Definitely want to
This could be it for
download
him,
some of the
guys.
top
Yeah, he's on Dream
UK
Street.
tournament guys.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice job by Enzo Amore.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Enzo Amore gives these fans their money's worth every time out.
Wait, what?
Enzo
You say
Amore is
Enzo
in
Amore gives
position.
these people their money's worth
Oh, man, what a hit.
every
Knocked
time
right
he
off the
performs?
apron.
Saxon, hush.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
No, he reverses it. Oh, and the reversal by Enzo Amore.
NXT champ for four
Oh,
guys
he's one
who
step
aren't in
ahead on that
NXT
one.
right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Pinfall, kind of in the ropes.
2. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
With all the
It'll take
damage
him a
done,
while
you
trying to
have
get
to
to the
wonder
save.
how much more it'll take.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
A sickening thud. He's going for it all.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this.
Coup de grace, this has got to be it.
Looks
No
like he
Dar
caught
is nowhere to
Enzo
be
up. It could
found.
be over here. 2.
There it
We
is.
have our winners.
The first Dusty Rhodes Classic champions move on to the second round. They'll face the winners of the next match. Look in the description to see what those two teams are, or you can wait and find out. Depends if you like the suspense.
Here are your winners, Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
WWE 2K18. Rah. I don't know why I think War Games is why they didn't do another Dusty Rhodes Classic. Kind of hoping they still do one, but I mean it's December pretty much. I don't think they're gonna squeeze one in December. Maybe they'll bring it back in 2018. But here's the next match. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe will face either Glorious 10, try number 2. This time Bobby Roode's a face. Ty Dillinger's a face. They're both SmackDown guys, so you could call this team SmackDown, the Glorious 10. We didn't really see what they could do together in the last Dusty Rhodes Classic, because Bobby Roode saw sanity and split. And then you have teams we call Team Mexico, Team Kalisto, because they've been teaming up to face the Zo Train with a few other guys. And you call Lucha Dragons number 2. 10.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
I should have took that belt off him. Glorious! I'll give in, victorious. Can you hear the crowd singing the song in this? Because I know they turned the music off, that's kind of why I sing along, so you get the music of some kind. But I can hear the crowd singing along. So I wonder if you can hear the crowd, just not the regular music.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT champion, Bobby Roode.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Oh, you can't even give. you can even give the title to the current NXT champion now. Because Cien almost didn't make the game. Which is a little surprising because, I mean, Lars Anderson's in. And Aleister Black's in. And they both debuted after Andre Cien Almas. Maybe that losing streak is why he didn't get it. I don't know. He should be in the game, I think. Or is he in the game? I just don't realize it.
Opponents. First, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
Here comes Gran Metalik, and you can bet this one will be exhilarating.
Every Gran Metalik match is exhilarating, Michael. You know that.
Let me take this time. People need to get off the back of some of these high flyers who take big risks, calling them botchers.
And his partner from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170
Here's a poll
pounds,
question. Do you like
Kalisto?
This one's going to be
Kalisto's
exciting.
original
Anytime you
Lucha
put Kalisto in the ring, it's gonna be exciting.
song, or do you like the one that he had for a little bit, which started out with the and it was a little bit more intense? That's the one I'm talking about, is the one they use on this game. So if you know what I'm talking about, the two differences, yeah, answer in the comments which one you like better.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
In these
We're ready to
small
go.
crowds,
And it's worth
NXT
noting that we
crowds.
are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of
You hear more
WWE
people,
hopefuls in the
more
back
individually.
studying this one.
As opposed to their bigger crowds.
Hurricane
Sounds
Rana,
like a
and
big
nobody
crowd.
does it better. Hits him with the uppercut.
Well, what's your take right now on Ty Dillinger? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
It's still early, but I really like what I'm seeing from him and his partner here tonight.
I'm sure he can pick up the slack if needed, but I don't think he wants to go down that path.
Shut up, Saxon. Anyway, what I was saying earlier about, like, people need to get off of these high flyer, high risk takers' backs about botching. A botch is when you do a move wrong
And his elbow finds the mark.
and you expose the business. I don't think slipping should count as a botch so much. I mean, messing it up, yeah, but I mean, there's two kinds of botches, I guess. There's one where you just mess up, you trip, you slip on the rope. And then there's the other one where you expose the business, you don't land the move right. You just look bad.
That's a great example of
I'm
teamwork
not sure
right
if
there.
you know what I'm talking about.
Kalisto's on the attack.
If I get a hold of some car footage, I'll point out what's a botch and what's a slip.
No one looks at their mobile device when
Which would be
Kalisto's in the ring
criticized
because
when it's like,
everyone
oh,
knows
that's
that
just a
one
mistake.
look at that screen can mean you'll miss
like, you see
another
that-
death-defying maneuver.
You see that in any kind of sport. Like someone slips, you don't call it a botch.
Got it.
You might call it a blooper.
That landed perfectly.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time.
Hoping to end it early. Ty Dillinger powers the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Kalisto has made a career of defying gravity and is one of the most thrilling competitors to watch in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Universe knows that when Kalisto is competing in the ring, they're witnessing a special superstar at work. Lightning speed, jaw-dropping aerial moves, and immeasurable heart.
Glorious 10, take 2 in firm control right now.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Kalisto's going to have to carry this team as good as Metalik is. I think Kalisto's got to be the guy who carries this team.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
Kalisto in a bad way here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
No, reverses it. Can he end it quickly?
But by the way, original
Bobby
Sin
Roode
Cara,
is
the
on the
smaller
attack.
one, that was a prima donna if you
When
hear
this
stories.
guy's on, look out.
He was a boxer. A new Kalisto, or a new Sin Cara,
Shattering spine buster.
which is Hunico again,
Glorious.
Can he end it here?
much better. I wonder if the way the mask was, and they gave him that crappy
Made him
lighting
pay there.
for his matches. I wonder if that's why
Doesn't
he
show
messed
any
up
signs
so
of
much.
getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Ty Dillinger feeding off the WWE Universe. He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
And he executes an impressive head scissors.
And this is match number 2 of this bracket.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's not looking good here. Look at this.
Winner of this faces Finn Balor and Samoa Joe.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Caught him with a chop.
For some reason, they didn't let us put managers in this
And he
tournament.
lands a nice counter.
Not that either of these two teams would have had a manager. But a
Ty
team like
Dillinger gets tagged in.
AOP, just off the top of my head.
And there's the
that's all
double
of them.
team.
But like
Really
we
needs
said,
to get to the corner and make it. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
if a team with a manager gets to the
He's not
final,
big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
we'll put them in the final match, the championship match.
Counter here. His drop kick connects. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Oh, Kalisto is in a tough situation here, folks. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger.
The finals
Man,
of
what a
this
hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
will be a
He
three-match
doesn't appear to be in a
episode.
hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And no, it's not the semis and the finals.
He's sending a
It'll be
message to
finals
the
first,
entire
actually.
WWE locker room here.
The Bucker match. And then a special challenge to the winners of Dusty Rhodes Classic.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And what a reversal from Kalisto.
And the finals should air Monday night or
Kalisto is
Tuesday
looking in.
morning.
Oh, what a kick!
No doubt about that one. But can Ty Dillinger capitalize?
You can almost make out individual
Oh,
souls
and he reverses it.
in the arena when it quiets down.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
In the NXT arena. When it's like a regular arena, it just sounds like a big crowd. You can't really hear anybody individually.
Will this be it?
Gran Metalik with the save.
And now
Rude
mind
makes him
games
pay.
from Ty Dillinger.
Looks like Ty Dillinger is ready to deliver.
This is going to be
What is he
big,
gonna deliver?
one way or another. Incredible!
Elbow, he misses way too far. See, that's not a
Desperately needs
bot.
to make a tag. There it is. The
That's
tag
just
has
a
been
miss.
made.
Oh, he needed that in
What
the
Lesnar did
worst
was a
way,
bot.
Michael.
When he lands on the head, landed on his head doing the shooting
Bobby
star
Roode with a
press.
kick.
What the heck?
Here it comes.
Did Ty Dillinger purposely throw Bobby Roode?
He's on the
Boy, Bobby
defensive
Roode
now.
threw Dillinger.
This tag team match is
Yes, he did. He
dangerously
went
close
standing on
to getting out of control
the
for him.
apron.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me. Wow, soaring through the skies, crashing down.
And I guess to
That
be
could
fair,
be what Kalisto
he
needed
didn't
to pick up the
purposely
win here.
spear Ty Dillinger.
Kalisto is
He
really
just
applying
did some
pressure now, guys.
self-preservation and ran off in that Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Tagged in. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Wow!
King of the ropes.
Man, that's
At the
going to
same
hurt.
time.
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
That upsets him.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
And here's Ty Dillinger in off the tag.
Looks like Dillinger had to think about making the tag. Stops Metalik from getting the tag. And it's really a shame they're not doing the. I'm harping on it again. They didn't do the Dusty Rhodes Classic this year. So many teams.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
There's Sanity, AOP, Red Dragon.
such
That's
authority.
Fish and O'Reilly.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Think shoulders down. This
Team
could be it.
6-1 came back in September. They just haven't got on TV yet. The Street Profits.
He slams
You
him
have
down with authority.
Moss and Sabatelli.
And
And
it's
you have
Ty
those
Dillinger
big
with the
ass
reversal.
twins.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up
You
here.
got the
I
Metro
just don't
Brothers.
think he has it in him anymore. Dillinger's
You
terrifying
could make
when he's in a
some
groove like
landing
this.
teams. What else? Who else?
Great effort from
Tiebreaker.
To say that was a perfect 10 would be an understatement.
Hopefully Gran Metalik can recover.
And the perfect, and the tiebreaker they give him here isn't the one he uses now. The one he uses now is because the one they
He's
just,
playing
he
with
just
him
did is the move AJ Styles did.
Look
It has
out,
a Japanese
Ty
name,
Dillinger
but
is
I
measuring.
can't exactly remember how to
Perfectly
pronounce.
done.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
There's the pin. Can his
Yeah,
opponent kick out?
that's right. Is that it? That's it.
Now,
Glorious
that's an
10
impressive
moves
tag
on
team
to
victory.
face Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
Here are your winners, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
And we go to the third match of the first round. which is Team Titus Worldwide versus Team Angle. Yeah, two members of Titus Worldwide, Apollo Crews and Akira Tozawa, though Kira and the Titus brand is kinda lately hasn't really been connected. So I wonder what they're doing with that. Honestly, I think Akira Tozawa was great for Titus brand and Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil. And I think putting those guys in matches together on Raw wouldn't be a bad idea. They seem afraid to put the cruiserweights with the heavyweights, even in a tag team match.
One fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Apollo Crews and Akira Tozawa.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Some kind of cross signal or something. Satan coming through the... You know, we made an entrance for these guys, but it had Titus O'Neil. So it was a three-man entrance.
And their opponents.
And that's
at a
why they came
weight
down
of
with the generic. And
482
here we have
pounds,
Team Angle.
Jason Jordan
Kurt Angle and his quote-unquote son,
the family.
Jason Jordan.
Should be a great one here as Jason Jordan makes his way to the ring.
And Cole, I can't look at Jason Jordan without thinking he has seemingly endless amounts of potential.
Here we go. Gotta believe this is a favorite, and probably a favorite to at least get to the finals of this.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
Jason Jordan is on the attack.
What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
He and his partner look good so far, Cole, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
He enters this contest on a team that looks ready for victory, but it appears to me like the opposition has different ideas. Get ready for a heck of a match here.
Oh, should we get for a heck of a match here? Saxon. Shut up, Saxon. Poor Saxon. I actually like him, kind of.
Nice move.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
I wish they'd bring back more post-game shows.
He lands a jarring forearm.
Maybe Wrestling Generations need to do that. But those post-game shows...
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
It's mostly good because of interviews.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Surprising with a chop. What an incredible move.
Now Apollo Crews is the legal man. He's starting to stumble here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, Cruz.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think there's a group of guys in NXT who get moved up too early.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot.
Apollo Crews is one of them. I think he could have benefited from another year in NXT. But when he came in, he hadn't been.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Made him pay there.
He's kind of on a losing streak in big matches.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Corbin, I don't even think he's in the last takeover before he came up.
Jason Jordan tagged in.
Dana Brooke, same thing. Like, I think she just got brought up so she could be with Emma, and then Emma got hurt and she was high and dry. Got teamed up with Charlotte, and then her
the clothesline finds the mark.
Springboard. Like the split is supposed to do.
Apollo Crews absorbing some offense here.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
If you're trying to be a number 2 to somebody like Dana Brooke was to Charlotte, you break off.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Excel.
Here's Crews with some offense of his own.
At least being the same level. He didn't even pull Virgil.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Break off and go nowhere. I'm blanking on any number 2 breaking off and doing well. Alex Riley did.
Enziguri by Apollo. That could be it, guys.
Cena for that. Here's another poll question. When usually we do the GM challenge.
That spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Here's his chance to win this.
Usually we do the GM challenge show.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
On Saturday
Things
night.
definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And we took this weekend off.
Take
so we
cover.
could
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt
2017.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And one of the rules of it is we don't have live commentating like I'm doing now.
Apollo Crews is in deep trouble now, guys.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he has tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side of this decision.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing? Apollo unleashing an all-out assault.
Shut up, Saxon. What do you prefer? Just these guys commentating?
Desperately trying to get to the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Just human commentating?
Wow,
like mine.
missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
This mixed commentary where I try to talk and these guys keep interrupting me. And then they go on long rants when they do interrupt me. And then they barely talk when I can't think of anything
Crews
to say.
able to avoid damage there.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Or do you prefer no commentary at all, like you're there at a live event? So it'd be no live
kick hits the
commentary for me.
target.
No Cole,
He goes for
Saxton,
the quick pin
Graves.
attempt.
Let me know in the comments.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Check out Apollo Crews here.
I think my original point was
And with that, Apollo Crews is on a roll. Takes him down in a major way, too. He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews.
So the original point was people leaving NXT.
And he gets him with a counter.
Apollo Crews and Dana Brooke. Which led to that whole
Jason Jordan in with the tag.
Henchmen leaving there.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
You guys are
Somehow
seconding.
has to fall, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
I
When
believe
this
actually
guy's on,
probably left
look
NXT
out.
too early.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a... Wow, I thought he was gone.
No,
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I don't think he needed to win the NXT
Man,
title.
Jason Jordan, what offense.
I think he needed a more solid.
He doesn't
team.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Though he's getting plenty of TV time with the fashion files right now, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how happy he is with his career right now.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Let's see if his career goes anywhere or just ends up a joke.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked
He's
right
making
off
money
his
right
feet.
now, so it's weird.
He knows he's in trouble.
Ascension, like, how annoyed are they? Like, they came in that
Great move by
main
Jason
roster.
Jordan.
Wow, his shoulders are down. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And there we
And
go.
that's it.
Jason
This one
Jordan
is over.
takes out Akira Tozawa. So Team Angle moves on, and they will face the winner of the next match, which you will see in just a few minutes. I forget what I was talking about right before that pin. I was meant to talk about Tyler Breeze, but I think I finished.
Here are your winners, Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle, the family.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Get up there, son. Okay, Dad. Yeah, man, my son. Speaking of those two, I'll try to bring up the point I have about those two later in their next match, when they face the winners of this coming match. We have a team I like to call No Clowns. The Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. Gallagher in his old attire. We don't have him in his new attire of pants and a suit. Talk about actually being a stereotype. Against Drew MacIntyre and Johnny Gargano. I don't know how many of you realize this, but Gargano and MacIntyre used to tame quite a bit in the indies. Especially in Evolve. Until they split. And then I believe they started feuding. But you know how it is when people come back. People come to NXT. Kind of like Steen and Zayn until, at the end of Owen's first night. O'Reilly and Adam Cole were a huge feud before they came back to NXT from Ring of Honor.
The following tag team contest is
And here we
scheduled
go.
for one fall. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
I'm a man with a plan. YouTube the mashup of this and some Beastie Boys song. I want to say it's Sabotage. Actually, I like Jack Gallagher's new song. Though it's kind of stereotypical of a heel.
And his partner from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Here comes Jack Gallagher, a competitor who opened a lot of eyes starting back at the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah, admittedly, I didn't know much about Jack Gallagher prior to the Cruiserweight Classic, but now there's almost no way of overlooking his talent.
Kind of shame they didn't do another Cruiserweight Classic. But, I mean, they got talent from NXT. They're still getting ready. I think they use Cruiserweight Classic just to build their Cruiserweight base. And they got guys coming up from, they're in NXT, they're coming up now, like Atami.
And their opponents, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
I'm still learning this song, how it goes. It's hard for me to sing along or hum along or do along, except for the "This Rebel Heart." This Rebel Heart, this Rebel Heart.
And his partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew MacIntyre.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Shut up, Saxton. Be interesting to see how Drew Galloway is received when he goes to the main roster.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
I don't know. Like, Drew McIntyre's reception's good. I don't know if it's like the huge pop that some of these other guys get.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
NXT's an interesting mix, their crowd. You have the,
showing an
the
aggressive
indie
side here.
fans, and you also still have the WWE marks, or, you know, the sports entertainment fans. So the indie fans, or wrestling fans, are probably the ones making the most noise for Galloway, while sports entertainment guys like, oh, geez, 3 MBs back together. And
am I the only one that sees he's cheating? He's in a bad way following that senton.
I believe Johnny Gargano and Drew McIntyre are favorite here, especially because of Drew McIntyre.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Got him. Poll question. What match
One of the most effective drop kicks you'll ever see.
From NXT TakeOver War Games and the NXT episode after War Games. That was also
Dancing with a pile
in
driver.
Houston. I'm not sure if they do those matches. I think there's only 2 matches. They do them before or after the live broadcast of their network specials, TakeOver specials.
He goes to the quick pin attempt. An easy kick out there.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Struggling to get to the... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
He hits the senton. Nicely executed. And he gets him with the counter. Nope, reverses it. He's moving like a man possessed.
Did he knock the guy off the ramp? Or
no,
off the
reverses
apron?
it.
He should come back and try to get in the ring, and I should distract the ref. That gives you a chance to do something illegal.
In off the tag.
If you time it right.
Oh boy, he goes to the quick pin attempt and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Made him pay there.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Drew McIntyre.
He's looking good now, guys.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Plenty of force behind that chop. Gets out of the way of that one. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Surprises him with the enziguri. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Got the reversal. Just a vicious elbow. Delivering the knee. Going for an encore here. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Oh, can you see the Claymore?
Drop kick.
There it is.
That's what he was looking for,
Is that
Michael.
it?
He may get the 3 count right there.
No, Jack Gallagher with the save.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
I gotta say, Drew McIntyre
Gets
is
the
so
tag.
much better wrestler than he was his first time around in WWE.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I wonder what his the reception he'll get from the crowd when he wins main roster. I wonder how he'll do just in general.
Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The way he wrestles in NXT.
Shoulders down, this could be it. True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Like, from the fans' point of view, I don't see people beating him. He's too big, too fast, too long.
So much
He's
power
like
behind that punch.
coordinated long. He's not like awkward at all. And he's strong as hell.
And it's reversed.
Ain't no stopping him
Complete
now.
package.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
TNA. The only people I really saw who could
You'd have
beat
to
him
think
was
hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Bobby Lashley.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. He caught him slipping.
If this superstar can
just
just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
If you want to go back and see the first 3 matches, close your ears, I'm about to say the results.
Tagged in.
Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nice offense from Drew MacIntyre. There's a drop kick. Nice move.
Where's the second match? Oh yeah, Glorious 10 beat Kalisto.
He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. He is a one-man gang in there.
The team
knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Count him, ref.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
And we're back. Can he do it here? A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Nope.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. And there's the counter. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
It is very clear that Drew MacIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
When this guy's on, look out. Now there's the counter.
one step ahead on that one.
There are 2 more guys who could be in a European promotion / with the UK title, the secondary title. Both could be in the UK title.
And it's a reversal.
Division.
Oh, man, I don't think Drew McIntyre liked that. Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Reverses that one.
Kind of dumb, Johnny Gargano.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
In off the tag.
I think it'd be interesting to have when they have the regular program.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
If a non-UK
and he goes
guy
down
came
hard
in and just ran left out over everybody and won the title, it'd be a heck of a heel.
Not today.
Heel storyline.
He gets him with a reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I hope they don't do. They're starting to with Gargano getting that title shot.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
I hope they don't have the UK title in terms of one of those titles where it doesn't really mean anything. So it's the secondary title. Leave it as it is. Make it for people from the UK.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. It looks like Johnny Gargano has got the momentum.
He's going for it all. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael. Look at this.
Or make it just for European wrestlers.
Oh, and he reverses it.
I want the European title. Oh,
nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
A lot of promotions tick me off. Okay, 2. TNA ticks me off and WWE for different but same reasons. Ring of Honor, I can't think of any time they really tick me off with anything they do. New Japan, ditto.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, what a side slam. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Okay, poll question time. If WWE suddenly disappeared, what promotion would you
How
watch?
these superstars
Here's
are
your
even still in
choices.
this match is beyond me. Especially given how intense the match has been.
Your choices are New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, TNA, AAA in Mexico, CMLL in Mexico.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force?
Yeah, those are your choices. New Japan, ROH, TNA.
Nobody controls the
AAA.
pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, he turns it around.
It is not looking good for Jack Gallagher.
Though, New Japan, Ring of Honor, and CMLL have a working
instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
We have guys going from each other's show.
No, he reverses
TNA
it.
and AAA have a partnership along with the Crash, and also in Mexico, and
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp.
Pro Wrestling Noah.
You go down. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Can he score the pin?
So if you're making adjustments to that poll question, you could say
His drop kick connects.
New Japan /ROH /CMLL.
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys. Johnny Gargano just getting overwhelmed.
TNA
He gets him with the overhand punch. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head.
The Crash
If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Answer in the comments.
And he lands a nice counter.
Also like this video and subscribe, why don't you? Could be the gentlemanly thing to do.
Oh, no, a counter.
See what I did there? Jack Gallagher's in there.
And he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Boom!
But can he follow up here?
Super shuffle, super kick.
And this has got to be it.
Across the ring to get that. Is that it? Man, Kendrick took forever to get in the ring. Drew McIntyre was able to meet him coming in. I think all the favorites won their matches in this. Yeah, I would say the favorite won every match in this first round.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and Drew McIntyre.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
By the way, if you didn't know, Johnny Gargano also used to team with Kevin Owens. And I believe their team name was the Panda Express. And here we go. First match of the second round. Samoa Joe, Finn Balor versus Glorious 10, Ty Dillinger, Bobby Roode. And we take just like in bracket 1, in the 5th match, I took a little vocal break, get some drink. I don't think I have to pee this time. So Cole, Graves, and Saxton will guide you through this match after this entrance. Boom, boom.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
If you're looking for hard-hitting action, don't go anywhere, because here comes one of the hardest-hitting individuals you'll ever see.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet Samoa Joe can take an oak tree down with his bare hands.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
You know, poll question: if Finn and Joe get through this bracket, make it to the finals, should Finn Balor, like in the Dusty Rhodes Classic, stay regular Finn Balor, or should he become the Demon? If Demons get more votes today before we do episode 3, the finals, we'll do the Demon.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And here comes Ty Dillinger.
A man who's never seen a mirror he hasn't liked.
Glorious! Now we've been victorious. Now defend.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT champion, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode making his way to the ring now.
In all his gloriousness, Cole.
I gotta say, I think Finn Balor and Joe are the favorites in this. Glorious! All right, I'll let Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, and Corey Graves take it from here. And I'll be back on
Both
near the
legal
end
men
of
are in
this
the ring
match.
and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. Let's take a moment to discuss Samoa Joe. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
You get the feeling it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Cole.
Look, I'm sure he can pick things up in there. I just don't think he wants to. There's a difference.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
That might have hurt his head just as much.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Absolute. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Just making his presence felt there. A sickening thud. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Looking for the finish.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Look at Finn Balor here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Look at Finn Balor here.
He has him right where he wants him. Surprises him with that drop kick.
Teamwork at its best.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Balor's got him hooked. Up and huge slam right there.
Now that's how you make a statement.
And he goes for the pin. And there's a kick out at 2.5.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. And that takes him off his feet.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point?
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Drops the elbow on him.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
This could be it.
Okay, this time has to do it.
He's looking at it. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one. Coup de grace. Dillinger looks about as far from...
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he breaks the pin. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Oh, and he reverses it.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He's trying to mangle his face here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal.
Perfect 10 has him up.
Nicely executed.
He might have just ended this.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Here he goes. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. Oh, perfectly done.
Can he finish him off here?
His shoulders are down. One. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Lightning fast reflexes. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He might have it.
Ty Dillinger, knee to the face. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
And this has got to be it. Two. They got it.
Here are your winners, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a
That
thrilling
is definitely what I would call an
Few
upset.
things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
Definitely felt like that match was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be as well. And Ty Dillinger was probably going into match like the weak link out of anyone in that match. I mean, everyone else is a solid. I guess there's no accounting for a perfect 10. Yeah. And they will face the winner of this match, Kurt Angle and his son, versus Johnny Gargano and Drew MacIntyre. I wonder if in the next game they'll have 3 angles. Original angle, wrestling machine angle, which is right there, and then old angle. And
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
You know what? Wrestling Machine Angle's music skips that whole "you suck" part.
Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle, the family.
Jason Jordan on his way to the ring now.
And I can tell you, Cole, Jason Jordan has been impressing me ever since his days in NXT.
And I think they did that to avoid the "you suck." They should have gave him this entrance the original Kurt Angle music. I think that has the part where you're supposed to say "you suck" to it. But it's not like you can hear that on the broadcast, because WWE 2K16 would rather you not hear music they put on a game. Like some of the stuff is stuff like...
And their opponents. First,
some of the other stuff...
at 199
Some of the other stuff is
Johnny Gargano.
music
Here
from...
we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some
what's the term
time.
I'm looking for? Bigger named artists who probably don't want their stuff just being played wherever. So I think some musicians need to get over themselves. Like if they let a wrestler come down to their music, they should expect it to be in the game, and they expect those games to get broadcasted, and everyone should just chill. You know? Like, we bought the game, and now we're broadcasting the game. The copyright mess is a mess. But anyway, back to wrestling. Here comes Drew McIntyre, which oddly enough, like when I think of a promotion, there's usually one guy that comes to mind, maybe two. And Drew McIntyre still pops in my head when I think TNA's on. Dude, Seth Rollins. Forever. When I thought of ROH, Seth Rollins popped in my head. Tyler Black, same guy. And finally, he's out of my head.
And his partner from
I think of Jay Lethal.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written
I think of New
all
Japan.
over
I think of Okada and Omega. And Naito to a lesser extent. But it's really all about Omega and Okada. Well, actually, now it's like Omega and Jericho, since they're going to face each other at Wrestle Kingdom on January 05. Get the New Japan World app or whatever the heck. Not even an app. The app on my phone just takes you to the website on your browser. But they do have English translation on that, on the website, so you just gotta find the button to get the translation. Excuse me as I fix my headset. So, I think we had our first upset in the last match. I would have to say the favorite in this match is Angle and Jordan.
These superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match.
It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Well, I can tell you that The team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure.
What I'd expect here is his team noticing an error made by the other side and turning that around on them to pick up the win.
Bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
And here comes Kurt Angle. I was going to say he's the anchor of the team, but Jason Jordan got the pin in the last match. Heck, Ty Dillinger got the pin in his last match too. And I think the first match they were in, come to think of it. So just because you're the anchor,
Here it comes. He's got
sometimes a weaker link will get the pin.
Simply incredible.
How's Angle doing the blockbuster? Did Angle ever do the blockbuster?
The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
These two had a nice little friendly rivalry in TNA near the end of Angle's run.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Teamwork at its best.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
What does Drew Gallagher have planned here? And Gargano just has to stay out of the way of delayed superplex. That's got to be freaky to be in Jason Jordan's shoes on that move.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Staying upside down. That high
and
off the
Jason
ground.
Jordan reverses it.
Like, yeah, he's probably only like 8 feet off the ring. But the other way, he's even farther. Like 15 feet. He fell off out of the ring and onto the mat.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
If the suplex E had a botch or a slip.
In off the tag. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
He's not going to like this.
Who also is weak link of his team, I would think people would agree, and got the pin in his match. There's no weak link.
What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
No, they're out
His
of
hopes
it.
of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
He's not looking like himself right now, and
Oh, and he makes the tag.
that was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Neutralizes him with a DDT. Message delivered.
He's really taking over this match now.
Face first. The damage has been done. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Robbie E's.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I like the way Gargano does it. Looks a lot better.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He lands the overhand. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's not Shelton Benjamin, Saxton. Shut up.
Neutralizes him with the flapjack. His shoulders are down. And there's still plenty of fight
not
left.
nearly enough.
And we continue.
He gets him with a reversal.
You're definitely going to want to try to pin
moving in.
Jordan on this
Kurt
thing.
Angle is on a roll, unstoppable, and he's still not finished.
No, not at all.
He's the most
Nobody does
tight
it
Graves
quite
gets
like
in this
him.
game. He's for his Pittsburgh boy.
Reverses that one.
No, I
He's
think
showing
they
absolutely no
should
pity now, guys.
DLC the announce team.
He's too quick for him there.
This is wrestleable characters.
Not where he wants to be right
Playable
now.
characters.
Yeah, you're
They've
not
all
going to win
wrestled
many
before.
matches when you're down.
I mean, Cole would be super low and Saxton would be super low. Graves would probably be pretty high.
Gets to the
the
ropes,
Gargano
forcing the
escape.
break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
No, there's the reversal.
You must pick out those individual yells from the
He looks absolutely exhausted. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
The number of times we've seen this finisher here tonight is obscene. But I'm guessing we've seen it for the last time. He just doesn't appear to have enough energy to attempt it again.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Looks like he might have an answer. When this guy's on, look out.
I mean, when a individual person from the crowd yells out, Jordan taking a nap out there, Angle all alone.
Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And this has got to be it.
What an unbelievable
Almost got
display
him.
of
Jordan
determination we're
would have been late,
seeing
I think,
here.
making
With all the
save.
damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Counter here. Comes up big with the reversal.
Uh-oh. You're about to see an Angle slam, Olympic slam. No. There it is. And we follow that up with an ankle lock or a pin attempt. Brings him way over to his corner. Smart move. Goes for the pin. Jordan slow to come in and make the save. He doesn't come in at all to make the save or the block,
Taking
I guess.
him a while to get up here.
Drew MacIntyre easily makes the save because Jordan didn't do anything. Jordan looks like a tired kid. Uh-oh.
He's still not
Ankle
moving,
lock
guys.
coming up.
He might be out, Cole.
Olympic slam. There it is.
Ankle
Boom.
slam.
That's what
Pin
he was.
attempt.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2.
Drew MacIntyre makes the save
guy's a
and puts
machine.
Jordan on his butt and out of the ring. I'm saying Drew MacIntyre, quick, big, coordinated man. And he's a man now,
We've
not
seen
the
some
boy
great
he
tag
was
team
the
action over
first
the
time
years
he
here
was
in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Can you
Tagged in. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Drew MacIntyre beating Kurt Angle last time they met.
Oh, he turns it around.
I believe by submission.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
A lot of pride on the line here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. He is a
Oh, Drew McIntyre brings the pain.
That should do it.
Pin attempt. Gordon slow to come in to make the save.
And he breaks the pin.
Barely makes the save. I feel like that was a count of 4, though. Things are not looking good for the Angled Stanley.
Sending a message to the entire WWE.
Pin
Just in
attempt.
reach of the rope.
Kicks
Not
out.
sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's moving like a man possessed.
And he lands a nice counter.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Drew McIntyre.
What a tag team display.
And another upset in round 2. Gordon just not doing his part. Not making the save. Kurt Angle pretty much tried to win this match on his own at the end.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and Drew McIntyre.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
And here we go, the finals of Bracket 2. To see who will face the winner of Bracket 1. Who will get that special challenge match. Who also might get signed by WGL for the... For the GM challenge. Will it be the Glorious 10 Take 2 or Gargano and MacIntyre? Bum, bum, bum. You think the thing on, you can't see it now, never mind.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a Perfect 10.
Oh, and here comes the 10 signs, Michael.
And his partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT champion, Bobby Roode.
Byron, I think it's safe to say that Bobby Roode's entrance has transcended sports entertainment.
Yeah, it's really become a pop culture phenomenon. I'm even seeing pro sports teams using his entrance theme now.
And their opponents, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Part. I gotta have a fix his gear so it's less Ciampa related.
And his partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew MacIntyre.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And here we go. For some reason,
we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's
HUD
top
stuff
teams.
on the bottom there for
The crowd here in Niigata, Japan is on the edge of their seats for this one. Great move. Taken down with a side slam.
And
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And the perfect time to start the match. Well, these two have never gone at it, not that I know of.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
Galloway.
Got him good with the underhand.
Galloway took, or MacIntyre. MacIntyre took.
He's focusing on the face now.
NXT title away from Rude. Rude never got a rematch. But I mean, he put
Moves
his,
like that can upset your
made his
opponent
own
more than hurt
gauntlet,
them.
his own path back to the NXT title, and he was supposed to go through Roderick Strong, and that didn't work. Couldn't get through Strong. So he focused on SmackDown. Things were going pretty good for him, other than one loss to Ziggler and not winning Survivor Series, though he was at Survivor Series, which is good.
Inverted DDT plants him.
Teamwork at its best.
Struggling to get the... And he tags his partner in.
Here
Momentum has
comes
certainly shifted here,
MacIntyre.
Michael.
Oh, he came out with that a
He
Claypool?
goes down hard.
He is giving it to Rude
Not
right from the
first
gate.
time we've seen this
Here's
move
another
tonight.
one. Didn't have the running start as he usually does for a Claymore. More of just a running single kick, running single leg drop kick more than the Claymore. Almost like the Rude bomb back in TNA.
He's starting to stumble here.
And you have to... There it is. The tag has
Tag
been made.
Oh, he needed that in the
Ty
worst
Dillinger
way,
is
Michael.
coming
He
out.
may have to
on
worry
fire.
about internal injuries. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Man, Ty Dillinger. What offense?
Pin attempt.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Yeah,
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, Drew McIntyre brings the
Rude
pain.
recovered on
This might be the opportunity he needed. Things don't look
Dillinger in
good for
trouble
Ty
against
Dillinger. Dillinger's
McIntyre.
terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. Tiebreaker. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it.
Dillinger got up his sleeve here.
And there's the reversal
Looking
from Drew
good.
McIntyre.
Yeah, I have to say,
Oh,
Glorious
boy, he
10.
is rolling.
We
He
control
gets
this
him with the
one.
overhand punch.
AKA Team SmackDown, AKA Team Canada.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Ontario, Canada. I think he's from Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Teamwork
Ty
at
Dillinger,
its
I mean.
best.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Not enough to end this one.
He just powered out there, Cole.
What is keeping Ty Dillinger even going? At this point, this is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he has tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side of this decision.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
But he usually wouldn't have got one the first time these two tags ended.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Full Nelson slam.
Big opportunity here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
Made him pay there. He's going for it all. Incredible. Oh, and he reverses it.
Gargano, one of the few guys who were in both
He clearly did his homework
Dusty
heading
Rhodes
into
Tag-Team
tonight.
Classics.
There may be no stopping him.
Both times with Ciampa.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
This time, I know
he's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
Ciampa coming back. If he did, not to help the Express.
No, reverses it.
He is a one-man gang in there. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
I am checking it out. I'm watching it, aren't I?
Left side.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
But can he follow up here? Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
I was watching it, Saxton. Shut up, Saxton.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulder got up.
Almost.
I don't think it was in time. Come on, ref. Finish the count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
I think it was pretty ripped back in the day of NXT days.
Flips the script
Whoa,
out of
glorious bomb. A glorious DDT from Gargano.
Counters that one.
Though, I don't know if you ever saw the videos DIY used to make, Ciampa and Gargano, and they used to glorious bomb Bobby Roode.
This could do it.
Illegal pin. But that might
keeping this competitor going.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
And here comes the Super Shuffle sidekick. Super kick!
That has got to be it.
Is that enough?
He's looking for the win.
MacIntyre quick come in to make the save. Can he get the block? He does! Gargano and Drew McIntyre move on to the next round. They were going to the finals to face the winner of Bracket 1. You can go watch Bracket 1 right now on Back to Brag Sports.
Here
And
are
that's a
your
trophy
winners, Johnny Gargano and Drew McIntyre.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
Johnny Gargano got the pin on all 3 matches, I believe. And there's a path. There's a bracket too, how that panned out. And this was their path. Beat Kendrick and Gallagher by pinfall, then beat Team Angle by pinfall, and then beat Dillinger and Rude by pinfall. I think all the matches were won by pinfall. And that's it. Join us Monday night or Tuesday morning for episode 3 of the Dusty Rhodes Holiday Tag-Team Not So Classic Tournament on Back to Brag Sports, where we will have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Holiday Tag-Team Not So Classic Tournament, a special singles match, and a special challenge match to the winner of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Not So Classic. Dusty Rhodes Holiday Tag Team Not So Classic Tournament. Thanks for joining us. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Say a prayer for us, for we need it. We all need it. And don't forget to be thankful. And everything else you do during the holidays. Yeah! Whichever holidays you celebrate between November and January. Heck, from October through January. Heck, maybe even the start of football season through January. Okay, that's a little much. Thanks for joining us. Join us next time.